Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. Happy New Year, everybody. How's your first day of the year going? Question, do you think 2021 could possibly be a bigger dumpster fire than 2020? I'm going to guess no, but I don't know, is that like famous last words? I'm not really sure. We shall see. A couple things I want to talk about in this video, including some false reporting about crypto hedge fund Grayscale dumping a bunch of its XRP. Turns out that's not true, and I can state that emphatically, and I will share with you why. And there's this story: a Ripple decacorn helps top exchanges move 679 million XRP. But before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would please ever so delicately tap the like button, I would appreciate the support. And also, go ahead and subscribe to the Moon Lambeau channel, because why the hell not? Take my free content, damn it. All right, so I'll start with this one. 679 million XRP. A whale alert has reported that Ripple, crypto behemoth, and two major cryptocurrency exchanges have transferred more than 500 million XRP over the past 20 hours, while more top platforms announce their plans to delist XRP. And so I've been wondering to what degree we would see like an XRP exodus. I was wondering, okay, so most exchanges haven't actually delisted XRP. They've just suspended trading. So I was wondering, would it be the case then to just hold on to the XRP so that you have it? Because in all likelihood, what's going to happen, I think anyway, with the SEC is there'll either be a settlement between Ripple and the SEC, or it'll go to court and Ripple wins. Because look, the SEC, just because there's charges against Ripple, understand that the SEC loses cases all the time, you know? So I think they're in the wrong. I think firmly they are in the wrong. For a ton of reasons, including the Howey test. You just can't satisfy all four prongs of the Howey test, in my humble opinion, which is how Moon Lambeau says opinion. You can copy it too if you want. Try it on for that. So anyway, as per data shared by the crypto tracker on Twitter, Ripple and two major exchanges that intend to delist XRP have transacted 16 times to wire a whopping $150 million worth, in terms of United States dollars worth, of XRP. So we'll see, man. It seems like a silly business idea. If that's what's happening here, like, yeah, we don't need this anymore. Are you sure? Might be coming back, but of course I'm not certain that's the reason that's happening. It's just a little speculation here. I'll tell you what bothers me more than that, because we're at a point now where whoever, like the remaining XRP holders, not fazed by additional news of cryptocurrency exchanges either suspending or delisting XRP. As evidenced by, what was the exchange yesterday? It was eToro. That's right. eToro delisted, or maybe they technically suspended. It was one of those, I can't remember. They probably suspended XRP transactions just in the United States, and the price of XRP went up. So it's like, I think it's like the news isn't impacting it anymore. Like whoever got scared by that, they're long gone at this point. And now it's just the people that are betting that the SEC is in the wrong. That's what I think anyway. So there's certainly an opportunity, in my humble opinion, for XRP to participate along with the rest of the altcoins during this alt cycle that's inevitably coming up. I can't find a chart analyst that doesn't think there's an alt season, like on the cusp of an alt season. At least within the next several weeks, roughly. That's what many of them say anyway. I mean, some of them have different time frames that you know. So then there's this headline the other day: Grayscale dumps a quarter of its XRP and half of its XLM following SEC Ripple lawsuit. The digital asset management firm Grayscale has been a benchmark to measure institutional participation in the crypto market during 2020. However, the firm's products based on the major cryptocurrencies are also susceptible to regulatory developments. In that sense, Grayscale has reduced its assets under management for its products based on XRP and XLM. The liquidation of the funds likely due to a lawsuit filed by the United States SEC. No, that is not what happened. Check out this from Cointelegraph. I'm glad that they corrected the record, because I think they reported on it too. Could be mistaken, but there are all sorts of crypto media outlets that were falsely reporting this. And so they have this title from Cointelegraph: faulty data, Grayscale didn't liquidate massive amounts of XRP and XLM. Well, how about that? Bybit, I don't know how to say it. This is Bybit, BYBT. Why do people have company names that it's not intuitive to pronounce? Like, I've been speaking English my entire life, and I'm a 37-year-old man, damn it. And how am I supposed to know if it's Bybit? I don't, oh man. ain't nobody got time for that. So we'll just call it for this particular video. So data apparently showing a massive liquidation of XRP and Stellar Lumen XLM by Grayscale Investments earlier this week is inaccurate, according to the investment company. On Wednesday, a public data set suggested that Grayscale Investments reduced its exposure to XRP by roughly 9.19 million units, and that the fund also cut its XLM holdings by over 9.74 million units. According to data, the net change in holdings occurred over 24 hours on Tuesday. Cointelegraph accessed the data before Grayscale released its daily assets under management report for Tuesday and noted in an article that Grayscale had reportedly sold significant amounts of XRP and XLM. Efforts to reach Grayscale on Wednesday were unsuccessful. However, on Thursday, a Grayscale spokesperson told Cointelegraph the following. This is, by the way, can I stop and say that's impressive that a crypto media outlet sought the truth and clarification. Like, they were proactively just, not just making assumptions, but reaching out. That doesn't happen, but it did here. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give that 2 thumbs up. So here's the quote from Grayscale. None of the Grayscale investment products operate a redemption program. The net holdings of our investment products only change as a result of inflows from the private placement, price of the underlying assets, and accrued management fee. Statements about large sales of underlying assets by any of our investment products are false and inaccurate. Any perceived large decrease in the USD value of Grayscale XRP Trust would have been a result of a decrease in the USD price of XRP. So there you go. Same holdings, they're just worth less, and then not worthless, but worth less than they were, right? And as a result, that went down, and then all sorts of stories crept up all over crypto media, making assumptions that must mean that Grayscale, cryptocurrency hedge funds Grayscale, was removing or reducing their XRP holdings due to the SEC lawsuit. A lot of speculation there, absolutely inaccurate, and so I actually appreciate this. Anyway, the piece continues. Data feed still shows a large outflow of XRP and XLM from Grayscale over the past 7 days, both in terms of AUM, that's assets under management, and actual units of XRP and XLM. These figures appeared under the 24-hour change column on Wednesday. So how about that? We got to the bottom of it. Look at that. We got some truth out there now. I'll tell you what, I'm for it. Yeah, and so there was this story. I'm not really going to run through this, but thought I'd mention it. Also from Cointelegraph, U.S. exchanges are suspending or delisting XRP left and right. And they are, so I wanted to highlight a couple that aren't. The most notable one, because there's this piece here from CryptoComs, XRP to avoid getting delisted from these exchanges and wallets despite SEC lawsuit. Well, the number one that has come out in the most bold fashion that I've seen anyway, against this whole nonsense from the SEC is in cryptocurrency exchange Uphold, located in the United States. Now, I've been using them for about 2.5 years, and I've always been very happy with the platform itself and the customer service. And look, they're not paying me to say this, although if they want to pay me, I will take their damn money and continue speaking highly of them because they're a fantastic platform. No. But anyway, I just think that we should support cryptocurrency exchanges that are supporting XRP, and nothing against the cryptocurrency exchanges that think they're protecting their company by going the route of suspending or delisting XRP. I honestly don't blame them. Like I'm more frustrated with the SEC. But even though I'm not, it's not like I'm upset with those exchanges, I still think that we should support any cryptocurrency exchange that flies in the face of this and says, no, this is nonsense, not going to stand for it, and just continues to have XRP on their platform. And so Uphold is they had the most bold response. I won't run through it in this video, but I did share it a day or two ago. And it's incredible. The CEO came out. He had like an 8-part tweet thread just explaining how this is completely nonsense and how effectively just the fact that the SEC had let XRP exist for 8 years was like a tacit implication, something like that, something along those lines, that XRP was not a security. And indeed, the more time passed, like the more you must feel like, okay, well, they would have done something by now, because there were all sorts of other ICOs, not other ICOs. XRP was not an ICO, obviously. I misspoke there. But there were a bunch of ICOs in 2017 that got tackled like immediately. And so for XRP to have been on the market for that long and nothing happened, it's just freaking cray-cray to me. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. There we go, though. So we got the update, but that is it for this latest Moon Lambo hot jam. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the Moon Lambo.